The old house on the hill was always shrouded in mist, and the locals claimed it was haunted by the spirits of its previous owners. The darkness crept silently through the forest, while the children's laughter slowly turned into screams of terror. The abandoned hospital was said to be cursed, and those who entered its walls never came back out. The clown came to town with a sinister grin on his face and dark secrets hidden beneath his painted mask. The monster that lived under the bed was not just a child's nightmare, but a dark reality that threatened to consume them all. The demon taunted the priest with the promise of power and glory, but in the end, it was he who was consumed by darkness. The mannequins in the store window seemed to come to life at night, watching as unsuspecting victims passed by. The strange noises coming from the basement always made the homeowner uneasy, but it wasn't until they discovered the hidden chamber that they realized the true horror they had been living with. The haunted doll had been passed down from generation to generation, leaving death and destruction in its wake. The strange man in the shadows had been watching her every move for weeks, and when she finally confronted him, she realized too late that he was not human. The deranged scientist had crossed the line between life and death, and what he created in his lab was a monster beyond imagination. The ghost ship appeared out of nowhere, its crew long dead and desperate to claim new victims. The dark cloud hovered ominously over the town, unleashing a storm of destruction that left only ruins in its wake. The abandoned mine was said to be cursed, and those who dared to enter its depths never returned. The creatures that lurked in the shadows were not of this world, and they hungered for the flesh of the living. The cursed object brought nothing but misery to its owners, and its true nature was only revealed when it was too late. The ghostly figure of the bride in white appeared at the edge of the old cemetery, beckoning visitors to join her in eternal damnation. The haunted mirror showed more than just a reflection, and those who dared to look into it never returned unchanged. The serial killer's signature was leaving flies buzzing around his victims' corpses, but one day those that he thought were his victims called out, "You picked the wrong prey." The midnight train was said to be cursed, and on the anniversary of a train derailment, the passengers watched as ghosts of the dead boarded the train.